at the airport. Tracksuit and my Air Force. All of my girl them love me. All the ones say me ugly.
The plane just land. I'm black.
As black.
I am black.
Takeover continues. Daddy's Africa.
What is going on, Entertainment? So I'm coming out with another video. We talking to Zeus Tahal. Let me tell y'all something. Some of y'all on this internet need to be stopped. Why somebody in my comments said Natalie was giving Rue, okay? And I'm not gonna lie, I found the inspo, Natalie. You ain't slick, and what? Okay. Now y'all know I love me RuPaul, so I don't want to hear none of that in the comments. I love you some RuPaul, okay? RuPaul is mother, okay? I want you to introduce the cash, Natalie, and say, and what? Okay? Natalie says she's gonna be called Mother, the original Mother. No, RuPaul comes before you, Natalie. No shade. She's the original Mother, okay? Anyways, you guys, let's talk about what's been going on with this whole situation before they even land in Africa, you guys. So you guys all saw what happened with Stunna and Ivory. There still has not been a resurfaced video as of yet, unfortunately, but she has come on live. Now, not on live, but on Instagram. I do feel like though Stunna is lying. And I think Stunna's full of cap, and there's cap in her rap, okay? Because I do not think that this is her original, this is her up-to-date face as of today. I feel like she pre-recorded this. She planned this. She knew this was going to happen. So she filmed this before she got that fresh install. So that way she can say, this is my face. And I think she downloaded it to her phone. So where it says today, because she posted the timeline to sort of prove that, you know, she posted it today. I think that's cap. I think she downloaded it to her phone again, or like screen recorded and downloaded. Because if you screen record a video on your phone, it's going to show from today. If you screenshot pictures that are old, it's going to show from today. And all you got to do is screenshot and cut it to where it doesn't look like a screenshot. Like, come on now. I know all the tricks of the trade. I'm your tech guy. You get me? So it's like, I feel like it's a little cap in her rap, to be honest. I feel like the scarring is a lot worse than what she's showing. And that's just that. I think Ivory did work her. Now, she did take her chain. Now, y'all know Stunna Girl is known to either take chains. She gonna strip you. She's the blood. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, some people were talking about, oh, y'all saying that Stunna's a real street B and Ivory not. We never said Ivory not a street B, but we all know of Stunna's antics. Like, she's done things. She's done some actions. She's worked with cages. Like, we know how this lady goes. So it's like, nobody's trying to say Ivory's less street than her. It's just like, Stunna's known for these tricks of the trade. I told y'all, this bitch is like, she's like a fast rabbit. Like, you got to catch that hoe. Like, if you don't, good luck. You never gonna catch that hoe. You know how rabbits just keep going? And they just gonna hop, hop, hop. They so skittish. Like, if you don't catch them at the right time with both hands, it's over with. Like, they gonna just hop away. And that's what Stunna gonna do. I do not think Ivory's gonna get her lick back. I'm sorry. I think that Stunna's so smart that she's gonna make sure that she doesn't get her lick back unless Ivory catches her lacking. Okay. Now there's this person that's been involved in this because apparently Ivory says she got jumped by, it wasn't 10 people. She says it was 4 girls and 2 niggas. One of the niggas being Khalil. Now he is like a stylist at one point for Nicki Minaj. He's a big stan page for Nicki Minaj. You know, if you look up Nicki Minaj stan, he's one of the first people that pop up. No shade, it's just tea. Sorry. Okay. Now, y'all know how Not STV people do. When it comes to Not STV, when somebody attacks one of their people, you know, they gonna defend. They're gonna defend to the mother end. And this guy you guys was apparently there because there's in the video, he's being accused of being there allegedly because there's a snippet of him in the background allegedly that it looks like him. He's claiming it's not him, but everybody online is saying it is him. Okay. Now, Landon from Not STV basically addressed him and basically asked him for the fade, y'all. He said, Khalil said, no videos, no proof, just vibes. Narratives created by an account with 37 followers and y'all eating it up. Mind you, Ivory has pointed me out as a person that jumped her, yet y'all saying on here, I did. Show me the footage, babes. Come on, Bob. Here's the thing. That account that said that they work at the hotel that Ivory was fighting at, I don't think that one is true. Because the account looks fishy, and all of a sudden this person knows where to go to a T page to comment about this. Like, it's just like, I didn't really believe this at all when I did see it. Let me find the comment and show you guys. From like, it looks to me like a spam page that was turned into a supposed real life worker page to accuse Stunna Grove getting her ass beat, which I don't think is a lie. Y'all tried to show y'all the comment, but y'all, every page that posted it has now taken it down because it's kind of been debunked because of the following count of this person. If you're a real life person with a real life page, you're not gonna have like 37 followers unless you're like not active at all. So I'm just saying. All right. So Landon basically called him out, the Khalil guy, for a fade, and apparently it looked like at one point he was allegedly dodging smoke. All right. Landon tweeted at him and said, she said you did, after, Landon posted a screenshot of a DM, I guess, between him and Ivory, saying, is that the pound that jumped on you? And then he said, yes, of course. And then Landon said, yeah, you did it. He said, didn't hit her, tell her, drop the video. He said, but okay. And he said, she said you did. I'm telling you. And if you did, I'm in Atlanta. I'll be on that set. So let's do it. He said, let's do it. And nothing yet has happened. He's actually reposted as of recently of all of the DMs between them, talking about where you at, where you on. And he said the message was in the request, but we mean at St. Regis or what? You keep changing your mind and ask me the same question. He said, I'm not saying Regis, we can fight in front of this police hotel. We can meet at this store. He said, we can't fight in front of this police hotel. We can meet at the store across the street at the grocery store. I'm gone there, ain't too far. Okay. So it has the link has yet to happen. He's even tagged Dolly in this because Dolly and Landon are like mortal enemies, basically telling him, hey, you didn't want to get that with Dolly. Okay. From the clip, does it look like it's him? It does look like it's him. I'm not gonna lie. That little snippet, the head shape and everything, I've seen this guy, of course, before all over social media. It does look like it's him. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't feel like the accusations are too far off, but he allegedly claims it is not him, you guys. Now, what Stunna has posted, a lot of people are calling out the falseness in this. They feel as if it's old footage that she's posting, or it's footage that she saved before it happened, so that way she could try to throw people off. Okay? Do I think Ivory's gonna have a sit-down filming scene with Stunna? No. I don't think Stunna's gonna let it happen. I feel like if she is, that she's gonna want probably like triple the salary that she's getting. So that way she'll have that sit down with her. Okay. And I don't think any of this, y'all, is funny because like it's one thing for y'all to like jump and fight and stuff like that, but like for niggas to get involved is crazy. Like Ivory's a girl at the end of the day. Now she may be a brick girl, but she's still a girl. You know what I'm saying? She's a brickiata, but she's a brickiata with a punani. So it's like y'all gotta respect that at the end of the day. So I'm not too here for it. Y'all know I make keys and all, but it's like I don't think it's funny. Now Biggie, sit down. Biggie says she wants her fades with Stunna, and this time she not running. I thought Betty knows her time and place. Y'all remember when Stunna was beefing with Biggie, and Biggie said, I told her, I said, a baddie knows her time and place. She said, shut up, bitch. Oh, Lord. We getting back to the Baddies West days. This is bringing back memories.
Don't make me wake my best friend up. Don't make me wake my best friend up. Am I going to run this time? No. Because I'll have a nigga for her nigga. Thank you. Best friend.
Sure, Biggie.
Sí, para mí eso sí got the right thing. Not even gonna say too much.
They said 10 girls, 2 guys. Oh, I got enough bitches for them. They not with it.
Child, Biggie, where you getting the 10 bitches, girl? You got 10 Dominicanas to shoot the fade with Stunna. I don't know if I believe that. Now, Anna Mac, y'all, is still trolling, which we all saw in the video that Natalie addressed Anna about Natalie. She said, what the Natalie gonna get her beat? Okay. I feel like Anna is asking for this fade with Natalie. I feel like it's long overdue. It does need to happen because I think that Natalie has put a target on her back with all the stuff she's causing for DTB. That's why I'm not mad at her getting the blame for the setup, even though now I don't think she did it. I think a producer did it, like a messy producer. I knew one of the. Let me shut up. Oh, no, basically, I was cool with what they call a handler. A handler is basically the people that they're like allocated producers. They're the ones that tell them where to go, what times they're call time, all that stuff. I feel like one of them did it. That's what it's given. What Natalie said on that live, although I think she lied because she knew about the beef. Like, you really sat up there and lied and say you didn't know nothing about none of their beefs after you said you was spilling tea with Stunna on the plane with the Wayne. You could call me Whitley. I go to here, man. You the baddest in school, the baddest in the baddies game. And you mean tell me Stunna didn't put you on game? Lies. That I don't believe, but I don't think she like sent Ivory's address like, hey, she's over here, get her. If anything, she would have did that to Anna. She would have did that to Anna. She would have did that to Scotty. If DTB was near, she would have told Stunna get her instead. The reason why I don't feel bad for Natalie getting the blame is because you did all that to DTB talking about, oh, I'm going to get you jumped. I'm going to do this to you. I'm going to do that to you. So it's like now you're getting a blame because that's the behavior and that's the precedent you were setting up for this season is everybody whooping everybody jumping everybody. So some people don't just take that for camera. Stunna not one of them camera type of girls. She going to do it in real life. And that's exactly what she did. Okay. Now on to some of the other baddies. I feel like what Jazz did was extremely corny. Jazz, you guys, I guess is very angry that she's not on Africa. So she decided to post some receipts, you guys, of Dolly, sponsor my ad bad, talking about the chain and how cheap it is and how she don't take it serious and she's so sick of the games. This clearly sounded like Dolly was in a frustrated moment after probably fighting. So it's like I don't know why Jazz is doing this because it's like it looks a little desperate. It looks a little desperate. I'm not gonna lie. It looks a little desperate. Now here's the clip, you guys, that she posted. She posted it with the audio and tagged Natalie and said, "Wow, these are your favorite baddies, newbies."
Fuck that chain. That chain is garbage as fuck. Bitches better hope them be saying inside down as a motherfucking Messonite. All the fuck bitches so happy.
I don't care what nobody says. I love Dolly. I love Dolly. I'm sorry, y'all. She said Mastodite.
You know, like I don't give a fuck about that. Bitch in that bad dollar chain here, bitch, and my bitch sitting on my chest is a difference. Man, fuck that chain. That chain is garbage as fuck. Bitches better hope them be saying inside down as a motherfucking Messonite. Why the fuck bitches so happy to get them? Like I don't give a fuck about.
And it said, ain't these your favorite newbies? So then after this, Summer did reply back with a tweet. She said, hoes ain't going to Africa, got left on bad and bougie. This still crashing out on my mama. Okay. Now apparently, you guys, Jazmine also posted on her story, y'all. I don't know why. I guess today she wanted the troll to start some stuff with Summer to get her revenge for what Summer did to her the whole season, which I'm not mad at it. I just feel like it's a little pathetic because it's been so long since y'all been beefing. Well, let me not say that. It's been so long since y'all filmed. So it's like, and you're not on the new season. So it does look a little desperate. It does. Okay? It does. So she posted this on the gram and said, hey Jazz, Summer wanted me to tell you this because her team does not allow her to say anything on the internet regarding you. I guess because of legal actions. But her lawyer will be in touch for posting her address and defamation of character for saying she has mental health issues when she's never been diagnosed with anything. And I guess whatever else. I'm not sure as to what all that is. Thank you. I said, ooh. Now, I feel like if Summer does this is the biggest chess move. Jazmine, you did say she had mental health issues, and you said specifically the issues that she had, which I didn't agree with her doing that. I just feel like one, you kind of poking at something that people live with every day, so it's like that's not funny. And then two, you doxed her, so it's like, what the hell is wrong with you? You think it's because she thinks some a hood bug ass bitch, and she don't think she got people around her that's gonna put her up on game so she can file them lawsuits. But I guess someone got a judicial hoe around her. Okay, let me know what y'all think down below about all of this. Do you guys think Natalie's guilty? Do you guys think Stunna will get caught lacking by Big Ivory? Let me know what y'all think down below, and we're all babies.
No personal thing.